Hey everyone, Cyberverse Prime here, and today we got a package from Amazon. I already know what it is. It's a couple of Legacy figures, and speaking of Legacy, I guess before I unbox them, I guess I can give you guys my thoughts and opinions really fast. Wave 2, actually no, Wave 1, these are my first Wave 1 figures. But Wave 2 is looking very promising. Very excited for the Menasor. That is probably the biggest highlight for this year for Legacy. And the cool thing is that we're getting all 5 of them this year, which is great. I'm just very, very excited for the Stunticons. Way better than Combiner Wars. I will tell you that it is definitely better than Combiner Wars. Way better. It's not even funny. Blitzwing is probably the second highlight, I would say. So really looking forward to Blitzwing Knockout. It's official. I'm getting the Prime Legacy figures. I know they're not all Prime. I know they're not. I know they're based on the Prime characters, but they're not really technically the Prime designs per se. But you know, to be totally honest, I'm more than grateful to have them. It's nice to see these characters back on the store shelves, and yeah, maybe not in their, in all their glory, but it's decent to actually see these characters come back on the shelf. Knockout looks amazing. I have RC on the way, along with Buzzworthy Cliffjumper. And then Bulkhead I plan on getting. There's a ton of stuff coming out for Legacy. I will be doing a more in-depth live stream on my Instagram. That is, this is all lowercase, Cyberverse_Prime_1999. Look me up on my Instagram. I will be going live 7:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight. Probably by myself. I don't know if the others will join or not. Haven't really heard from them lately, so we'll see. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to what you clicked on the video for, and that is the unboxing. Just trying to find my freaking knife. Give me a second. Got my handy dandy box cutter here. So yeah, I hope you all, like I said, Legacy is looking great. Very excited and can't wait to get the rest of them. I hope they do more combiners. I hope they do more next year. I'm hoping the new one for next year will hopefully be Bruticus. I would like to see Bruticus next year. I mean, I know we just got Menasor, but I mean, I know Menasor's coming. I just really hope they do another combiner next year. Because I think if they do a combiner once a year, then that will probably be best. That way they can just focus on one combiner instead of several. Because I think that's where Hasbro really kind of fell off the bandwagon with Combiner Wars. I mean, we all know that the greatest combiner ever was Devastator. That was for Combiner Wars. That one they actually thought out and processed. And is it great? Today's standards, still yes, because it's the only decent combiner Devastator that we have, other than the Studio Series movie one. But if we're talking OGG1, in terms of modern design, that is the best official combining Devastator for G1. So yeah. Okie dokie. Ooh, here we go. We got some air pillows. Oh wow, not really what I expected, but okay. So here I have my first deluxe for Legacy. Skids. Pretty freaking cool if I do say so myself. The packaging is a little odd, but not really what I expected. I do not like um, I do not like the open window. I do not like that at all. A lot of collectors and a lot of people have stated that this is this isn't good because I've seen T-Man978. I follow him on Instagram. He did a short and he found the Legacy bulkhead, but it was gone. Someone completely ripped it out of the box because no window. So this is just making it easier for thieves to grab these figures, and especially with COVID still going around, this is definitely not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. I don't like the fact that you can touch the figure and it doesn't even feel collector friendly anymore. And I just don't think that the packaging, the way that Hasbro's going with these, is definitely not the right way to do it. Because this is going to, it's already causing issues. Studio Series Ravage. Studio Series Ravage from the B movie. I found him in my local Walmart and I was lucky to find the figure still inside the box, but it was completely ripped out of the packaging. So that tells you right there that that's not good marketing, and it's making it easier for thieves to steal these figures, and it's just not a good idea. But yeah, this is technically my very first Legacy figure because the next one, I've been looking for the Kingdom version for so long. I just kind of said, you know what, screw it. I don't really want to pay overpriced. I don't really want to pay double for an overpriced figure, and so I'll show you who that is. Oh wow, he looks even better in person. And that would be Blaster. Yes. This is already looking promising. The packaging is damaged, but you know, I'm tossing these boxes anyway because these are no longer collector friendly, unfortunately. So none of the Legacy boxes I will be keeping, unfortunately, because there's just no need anymore. That was the main purpose why I kept all the packages to my Transformers. Nowadays, it's probably going to stop. So that means I'll probably have to throw away all my older boxes because it just doesn't make any sense to keep them anymore. But yeah, this is Blaster, and I cannot wait to unbox him. He looks, man, he just looks great. Can't wait to crack him open and finally add him to the Autobot collection, as well as Skids. But yeah, since these are my first two Legacy Transformers, like I said, I'll debate if I'm really ready for Legacy when I unbox them. A lot of people say that they are really good. It's just, excuse me, I just think Legacy it's not mediocre. It's just, it feels cheap now. Transformers feel cheap nowadays because of the packaging, and it doesn't feel collector friendly. It doesn't at all. It feels like it's, you know, I mean, Transformers has always been meant for kids, but the way that the collectors, you know, what is it I'm trying to say? It's just the inbox collectors. They probably feel like, man, I'm going to have almost all these other characters. I'm going to have the entire cast of Beast Wars in package, the entire cast of G1 Season 2, Season 3, all in box. And now they're going to feel like, oh, I no longer have a protected window box. And if you even open up the figure, you can't put it back in the box to return it. That's the issue that I have, because now it's going to make it harder to return the figure because the figure is opened up. That's pretty much the downgrade of Legacy. I feel like with Legacy, all sales are final because of the open packaging. And it just really sucks because You can't return, like, say I open up Blaster, he's got a defect. I can't ship him back in the box. I can't do that because it's an open box. It's just got a hole in the box. I would have preferred if they just completely covered the figure in an entire box, basically, like the new leader classes. And that's what they should do with these toys. If you're going to promote these toys with just, if you're going to try and save the environment, try and save our selves from trying to get COVID or, you know, prevent thieves from trying to get the figure, because this is just stupid. This right here, not the figure, the packaging is stupid. They should have just completely covered the box instead of putting the money in to stylize the cardboard. Just make it a simple rectangle box, like the premium finish series. Just completely cover the figure in a cardboard box. That would make it so much easier for us collectors to return something if it's a defective figure. Because I can't return the figure with the packaging if I open it. That is the issue that I have with these new boxes. And I'm sure that's the main thing with these new Legacy figures. A lot of people do not like the packaging. I'm one of them. But, you know, that's pretty much the only negative. I'm sure the figures themselves are really, really, really good. I've heard a lot of good things about Blaster. I heard some 50-50 things about Skids. I heard a lot of positives about Bulkhead and Dragstrip. 50-50 on RC, 50-50 on Kickback. A lot of people seem to like Laser Prime. You know, and then season 2. Wave 2, everybody is like hitched on. It's a really good line so far, and I'm really looking forward to getting more of these figures at some point. But nonetheless, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.